Welcome to Friday Fish Facts. I'm your host, Ron DeSantis. So you want to be a fish breeder, do you? Well, you're going to need some live food, and we're at Dave's. He's going to take us through his live food today. Let's get going. So here we go. We've got Dave. We're going to go through everything. So Dave doesn't have microworms at the moment, but he's got a lot of other things. So we've got a video on the rotifers. And let's have a look, Dave.
So there's the rotifers in here. You probably can't even see them through the side. It's pretty messy.
Oh, you can kind of see them moving in there. We do have another video on the rotifers. You can check those
See how they do it.
Those are a marine organism.
Yeah, really good for small cichlids, German rams, and also the bettas.
Okay.
Bettas also need that.
And then down in the, you've got some Daphnia and...
Daphnia and, let's do it this way.
Sure.
Grab a scoop so people can see. So this is the Daphnia culture. Does that show up?
Yeah, you can see those in there. Beautiful.
So great live food for conditioning your broodstock.
And what are you feeding them?
Spirulina powder.
And you have fed them green water in the past too,
Yeah,
right?
green water if I have it, but as you noticed, my tank is no longer green.
Look at this one. Look at these beautiful tanks Dave has. Look at these tiger lotus. This is how you get these beautiful angelfish, eh, Dave?
Yep.
Rams and everything.
Yeah.
And I also noticed some guppies, which before you said no live bears.
Never been a live bear guy until I got some fish with color like that.
Blue Moscows, look at that.
Blue Moscows and then the black Moscows. Pretty nice.
A lot of rams.
A lot of rams, a lot of
Filipino
rainbows.
blue angels. We picked up some of those today. Some koi angels. We picked some out of this tank today. A lot of rainbows.
Yep.
Turquoise.
Those are turquoise.
And a lot of rams in here. Apistogrammas. More angels down here. Irian red rainbows over here. We've got Ben. We've got some Bosmani rainbows. Below we've got more Irians. There's some rams in here too.
Yeah.
Oh, look at these beautiful rams. These are the ones you said are like, they might throw some blacks, right?
They were supposed to be black rams, but they're not black, obviously. So I'm hoping that they'll have some offspring that are black.
There's some nice black angels up there. Let's look at your brine shrimp setup.
Okay, so brine shrimp is as simple can be. 2-liter pop bottle, salt water and eggs, and then an airline. Throw it in the tank, then you don't need to heat it and keep it separate.
The first time the first time I saw this was at the Canadian Aqua Farm, and then the second time I saw it was at your house.
Yeah.
I think it's a great idea.
It's simple, it doesn't take up more space, and as we all know, fish rooms space is
yeah.
at an optimum.
And you got more up here?
Yeah, so that's just the harvest, and that's what I'm feeding today.
And then you also grow them out, and you've got some adult brine shrimp, right?
So just down here, you can see, I just take the dregs of what I'm feeding during the day, and then dump it in there and feed it spirulina powder and algae, and within a week you got adult brine shrimp. So almost free food.
So you're selling these to stores mostly?
Yes.
Yeah. And
mostly
then
stores.
Mostly stores. The odd people like me, lucky enough
very
to come
odd
in.
people.
Very odd.
Yeah. No, it's a hobby thing. I like to support the hobby and give people a good fish.
We appreciate
quality fish.
Next time I'm here or a day comes up my way, I'm going to be adding to his super red collection for him. He's got a pair here. We've got a bunch. That's just kind of how the hobby is. We help each other out.
It's all about, it's a lot more fun trading fish than going out and buying stuff.
For sure. Awesome. Thanks, Dave.
You're welcome.
Dave, thanks very much. I appreciate it. There's some tips for you guys for breeding fish for profit. Use that live food. Join me next week for another edition of Friday Fish Facts.
The angels have been out of quarantine and into this tank for 2 days now, and they are beautiful. 4 koi angels from Dave, 4 Filipino blues from Dave. Thanks, Dave.